what do we have here? We have another Chickering. We like Chickerings here at Sonny's Pianos, albeit a little bit out of tune, but it's the holidays and the technicians left early today. But this has a really, really nice sound. It's about a 5'3", and Chickering, of course, was one of the original piano manufacturers in the world. He started out in England, and he moved to Boston, and these pianos are just remarkable. Of course, there are no more handcrafted American-made pianos except for Steinway, Mason Hamlin, and a little company by the name of Walters. Pretty much everything has moved to Asia, and still there are pianos being made in Europe. But Chickerings, they just keep on going. And this one, interestingly enough, was reworked probably around 20 years ago, I'd say. This probably is originally around 1930s. But I'd say 20, 25 years ago, they restrung it. So they put in new pins, new strings. They put on some new dampers. But they have new hammers on here. And also they refinished it. So it's really sweet. Listen to the mid-range on this right now. Listen to the highs. They also put on new key tops on this. Listen to the bass. This has a very warm sound. Yep. And yeah, Chickerings. I love Chickerings. I always say I learned how to play on Chickering. My father had a Chickering when we were growing up in our home. And my first grand piano that I purchased when I left the house was a Chickering made in 1893. And that piano, they just hold up. And I played that for about 10 years, and then I gave it to a rebuilder. He rebuilt it, and I understand it's overlooking the Long Island Sound out in the Hamptons somewhere. So, but this is very nice. And everyone can play the piano. You don't have to spend years studying time signatures and learning to read. You can sit down, learn some chords, and away you go. And of course, you can get my Piano Yoga DVD kit, Sonny's Play Piano Instantly for Health and Well-Being, and that will get you up and running in no time. Heart and Soul is a very popular chord pattern that is used in a lot of songs. I teach you that chord pattern on the DVD kit. But back to the Chickering, and this is a really pretty case. It's it appears to be a African mahogany, so and it was refinished, so it's very smooth, no alligatoring, and yeah. So this piano is going to make somebody very, very happy. I wonder who? Maybe it'll be you. I'm Sonny with another Sonny's Piano video tour for you today. Hi, I'm Sonny, and I'd like to talk to you about piano playing for a moment. You know, a lot of us have always wanted to play the piano, but we didn't have the time, or we didn't want to sit down and practice and study the music theory and the signatures. But I have created something called Piano Yoga, and this is a revolutionary breakthrough method for learning how to play the piano and playing the piano instantly. And the emphasis here is on health and well-being, playing the piano for health and well-being rather than playing the piano to be perfect. So, if you always meant to play the piano and you want to learn how to play, check out my Piano Yoga DVD, and you will be playing the piano in no time. This actually teaches you how to improvise and teaches you how to play intuitively. It also teaches you how to do the rudimentary basics of reading. So, check it out. Sonny's Piano Yoga DVD.